All right, what's going on YouTube? Pocket Tank here, bringing you back another video. Actually, a video that I was not intending on doing, but I wanted to go ahead and share this information with you. So this is the Kershaw Bareknuckle. I got this for a kind of like new in box used knife. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I got this for approximately, I think it was like 45, 50 bucks, okay? It just came in the mail today. I decided to go ahead. I looked at it. I opened it up. I looked at it. Looked brand new to me. Looked like the owner never used it whatsoever. But I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and disassemble it and clean it. Again, I wasn't planning on doing a video on this knife. I was just gonna go ahead and do the same thing I do with all of my knives when I get them, is basically take them apart and clean them and properly loop them my way, the way I find my knives to work, you know, how I like them to be. So I went ahead and started disassembling the pivot screw and then the back spacer screws. This one came out fine. I went ahead and disassembled the clip, the two screws that hold the subframe lock, and then I was going as I was going towards the last screw, which is the one in the rear here. Not too sure if it comes from the factory red Loctited, but it wouldn't come off. It's probably not necessary to take that screw off, and it's kind of my fault for trying to say in my mind, no, I'm gonna get you out. All right, but let me go ahead and show you my frustration. It's not just the fact that I couldn't get the screw out, but because I damaged 3 T6 Torx screws trying to take that screw out. All these are damaged and no longer functional. I am pretty pissed off, but then again, that's my, I guess it's my fault. But if you guys decide to buy this knife, not too sure if it's just mine, but that screw right there would not come off whatsoever. And as you guys can see, I went ahead and put it back, and you're like, well, if you couldn't take that screw and he messes up a screw, how did you put it back? Well, I had an extra, thank God, set of Weehaw T6. Now I'm not bashing Weehaw. I've always used Weehaw, and I've had no issues with it, with their product. And I feel like that right there is red Loctited. I went ahead and tried to put some heat on it. I try to do as much stuff as I can to try to remove it, but it wouldn't budge. So that's not coming off. Now, mind you, the knife is great and it works outstanding. I have no issues with it. And when I did get it, the knife was completely not centered. It was completely all the way to the show size scale of the knife, which is fine because I knew I could get it properly centered, which I did, as you can see there. Okay. But again, I wasn't planning on doing this video. I just want to go ahead and let you guys know that that screw right there, or not too sure if it's the other screws that are red Loctited, but I mean, these came out fine. The other screws came out fine. The pivot screw came out fine. It was just this screw right here. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. But it's also my fault for trying to take it out of frustration. It's not going to be a long video, guys. I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys a heads up if you guys do decide to purchase the Kershaw Bareknuckle. If you guys do run into that issue, all right, don't do the same that I did, the same mistake. All right, this was uncalled for and unnecessary, and I learned my lesson. Won't happen again, but I could go ahead and try to find these online. Hopefully just these, and not having to buy the whole set, because I have this. That's where the T6 was at. No longer there because I messed it up. Along with the one that I use my iFixit driver for. All right. That's where the T6 was at. And no longer there. All right. So, yep, that's basically it, guys. Hopefully that happens to nobody. If it does happen to you, if it has happened to you, then you probably know where I'm coming from and my frustration. So I'm just trying to laugh it out, because there's really not much that I can do at this point, but just laugh at it and laugh at my stupidity. So that's it, you guys. I'll see you on the next one, and you guys take care. Bye.